Hello, friends. To those that have been old friends and new friends on Facebook, this is my business page or my personal profile. You're welcome. I appreciate you being here. And for those that have been on the page for a while, I run a digital business online. Um, and basically, I was a little bit absent for a couple months, and I just wanted to sort of update you as to what had happened. I was very unwell for a little bit, and so I was absent. Um, and when I started my digital business, I started during um, the pandemic, and one of the reasons I decided to do a business that could supplement my income, it was because I worked as a nurse and I work in intensive care, and I saw so much devastation during that time, and I thought that we would never make it through. To tell the truth, I thought that it would have been much longer, and I just don't think would have coped. um, and so I wanted something to support my salary, especially I've got young children and I've got a future, and I don't want to be working for the next 30, 40 years. So I wanted to take advantage of any good opportunity. And I've done other businesses before, but I wanted something that didn't require a lot of my time and didn't require me selling anything. So I took advantage of it. But then the last few months I was off sick. One morning I woke up and I could not move. Um, I couldn't speak properly, and I had to be rushed to hospital. And being a nurse, when you hear what they're trying to explain to you, it's a lot more scary. Sometimes it's good that you don't understand to some extent, but because I did understand what they were saying, it was shocking. And I thought that I would have lost my life. I thought this was it. And I start thinking about, when you get to a certain time in your life, you start thinking about what's important to you. And unfortunately, we wait until the last minute, because I've heard, you know, experience of people that would say, I visit people at their bedside, and they were not concerned about how much money they have in their account. They weren't concerned about, their business and all that. They were just concerned about their loved ones. And so that's all that was going through my mind at the time. What would happen to my children, if I don't see them again? I should have been able to spend a lot more time with them, and that more time with my family, my husband, and my extended family. That was all that was going through my mind. So you don't know what lies ahead. We get up every day, we go to work, and we just set in this routine of, it's like the rat race. You get up, you work all day, you come home, you rest a little, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, and it's the same revolving door. And we don't stop to think about those people that means the most to you, the things that are important to you, the things that make you, who you are, your friends, your family. That's most important. Um, and yes, the jobs that you do, because some of us work in jobs that are, you know, supporting others like myself, supporting people. And as I lie in that hospital bed, I was just thinking, this is it, this is it. there's no coming back. Um, and a lot of things was just going through my head on a daily basis. And I just prayed. I had support for my church family that I was really appreciative for. Support from my family. They were there every day by my bedside, and thank God I've made it out. So I just want to encourage, or you guys, that don't wait until something happened to you to start thinking or planning ahead, because you might not even have the time to do that. You plan now for the future. If you have young family, if you're thinking of that you're doing too much, and which is what I was doing. I was doing a lot, and it can just change just like that, as I was doing a lot. And if that's all you do is get up and you just work, you don't take care of your health, and you don't, be there for the people that are important to you, then so it can be taken away very, very quickly, very, very quickly. So I'm really happy for this this online business, and one of the reasons I joined as well is because I wanted to sort of cut my hours down and spend more time with the kids, because I working as a nurse. I used to be traveling a lot and working at every hospital I could find an agency, and I thought, no, I can't do that anymore, because I am really putting my life at risk. I work nights, and I used to be falling asleep on the motorway. It could be 2 hours away. I would do any shift. I just had to cut that out and supplement my income. So at least I'll be taking care of myself and make sure that I'm around to spend time with my family. So if you wanted to find out about, how you can also, sort of cut your house down and be able to take care of yourself better, and spend more time with your children, and spend more time with your loved ones, and take breaks if you want to, you know what I mean? Um, Click on my website and watch a free webinar that would sort of explain more, or just reach out to me, um, and I will give you information that you need about running this digital business. It's not something that you have to spend a lot of time doing. It works on your behalf. It's an automated system that works while you are doing other things and carrying on with your life. You don't have to be so, spend long hours a day on the internet or anything like that. So it's really helpful to have um, a system that works for you and works on your behalf. So yes, that's my little story. I thank God that I'm still here. So he hasn't finished with me yet. I still got more work to do. Um, I continue to improve in health, thank God. And so far, my results have been improving and improving. So, yes, great. I appreciate all the support from friends and you guys that will send me messages. I appreciate it. God bless, and have a wonderful and prosperous new year. Take care.